Hello, this is back on Dark Souls 3, because we are proceeding with Dark Souls 1 extremely fast. But with Dark Souls 3, we have a new dex build, which I have made. I've done everything, done everything about creating them. And we're now in the first area. So yeah. I don't really need any new weapons because, I've got the best weapons in the game for dex builds already. So yeah, we're good on that. Yeah, they're not the best for early on when they're not upgraded, but they're still outstanding. But this is going to be probably an easy run because we have platinum Dark Souls 3 already, so well, platinum like yesterday. So there's no there's no stress of I need to follow this quest line. I just can do my own thing, which I'm glad about. Now, I highly doubt that these weapons are going to be that effective against this guy. And that is one of the attacks I despise. To be honest, in my opinion, this guy's harder than Gundyr. Gotta say. But I don't know. I've only done Dark Souls 3 as a strength build, so I don't know, but this guy is pretty damn hard. I don't know, dex build. So yeah, well, that got very long until Gundyr. To be honest, you probably could follow this as a walkthrough. I think I know where most things are. So if you want, you can. But I can't guarantee every single time I play on this account I will be filming on this run. So there might be certain areas where you would have to look up on how to get places or stuff. But right now, I think I'll be able to film the whole of this area, Firelink as well. High Wall of Lothric I'll probably film. Oh crap. Pressed L1 instead of R1. The gear for the mercenary class is good, to be fair. In my opinion, well, this has got the best starting gear out of the class because, you know, you've got crazy weapons. 16 decks. How can you go wrong with 16 decks at the start of the game? You're a dex build. So like, and the armor's not even that bad. So, I think this will be what most of the playthrough looks like, just spamming L1 with these things. But I hope that's okay. If you're doing a strength build, I would recommend Warrior, and then when we're in High Wall of Lothric, equip the Battle Axe. Then I would farm for the Great Machete and Undead Settlement, and then upgrade that until you get female alternate greatsword, which is in Catacombs of Cactus. No, Smoldering Lake, that's in, I think. And from there, you can really do any weapon you want. Because the way you can just try out weapons, but the female alternate greatsword thugs the shot. It'll carry you through most of, well, probably all the game. That carried me through all the New Game Plus. Carried me through the whole of the base game from when I got it. So, well, Ethereal Valley was after that. So probably Ethereal of the Burial Valley and beyond. It carried me. So. It is an extremely good strength weapon. I have no clue about sorceries, pyromancies, miracles and stuff like that, because I've never ever done one of them. I just know that these weapons are good because everyone goes on about them for dex builds. No one really says anything about sorceries and stuff in Dark Souls 3. Elden Rings, where everyone goes on about sorceries, but strength builds still. I like it more. Well, melees. I may as well just equip the shield because it's not going to do any harm. Ugh. I don't know how long that was when I checked. Didn't check for long enough. Yeah, up here. I'm not gonna fight a Swordmaster guy right now. I'll level up and then fight him. I could use the Uchigatana. I might equip that just for a parry, because I'm pretty sure katana parries are easier than shield ones. If it has parry for the skill. I don't know if it does. Alright, the dog's dead. There's one thing, I'll kill him. It's 3 souls. Oh, 20 souls. Wasn't really a need. We're in Firelink.
Well, I belong to this. Very then hey.
Good. Yeah. That's getting boosted up a lot.
Farewell, Ashen One.
100%. Can I? No. We get to 20. That's probably in Dark Souls 3 the first thing you want to get to, unless you're aiming to get a certain requirement for a weapon. Like, if a weapon needs like 24 strength, I would get it until you could two-hand it. I don't rest, so it's fine. And then I would get your vigor. And then once you hit the first soft cap, I would, after you hit this first soft cap, I would, and vigor I would get it, so you can one-hand it and then get the hard cap. And also, on your way, level up vitality and endurance. This guy can be rather annoying early on, but if you're a strength build, you should just be able to play straight through. Or maybe not this early on, actually. Oh! Oh. This guy doesn't have any poise, so you can just spam, but stamina is just a problem. I think he pauses through your attacks when he does that. Holy crap. The guy literally juked me there. Do not think he was not. There we go. So, no, I'm not. What do I have? Can I hold? Is that a... I don't know if that's a katana parry. I don't know. I don't think it is. I think it would just say parry. But... So up here, there's a glitch I could show you. If I can do it. Yeah, I'll just show you where everything is in Firelink. So that's person you level up, Firekeeper. The guy up there, you give a transposing kin to when you should kill the curse rod of Greatwood. And you can transfer boss souls into weapons and rings. This guy is rather annoying. But talk to him. You get a ring and stuff for doing his quest line. You get a twinkling headstone thing to platinum it for the trophies. This is our merchant, which you give ashes to when she unlocks new things. I would buy embers, even though you're probably gonna get a lot more. This is our blacksmith. Reinforce, tiny shards, that does. And then here will be another merchant. Down here is a guy who you withdraw out your 2 strength multiple times, and he will. That's for one of the endings to platinum it. There'll be a sorcerer yet here rather late on, or a pyromancer, or a miracle person. I don't know. Another pyromancer here, a sorcerer here, and a miracle lady down there. And that would be where everything is. I mean, we just do the glitch because we're at 12 minutes, yeah. I'll do the glitch. This other side. I know I've already done the New Game Plus. The New Game Plus Firelink and High Wall of Lothric. But I was New Game Plus, so I was obviously gonna make quick work of that. So it's better to just be on the same level. Anyway, so what you're gonna want to do, you usually spend 20,000 souls, do all that, after you kill the deacons to get a Patch's questline and Onion Bros. But I don't want to spend that right now. To get to the crow and a very good early game ring, you need to run up the tree and then jump onto that roof. So you can see you can get elevated when the tree will elevate you up to jump onto that. So I just run. Oh, that was close. And just keep doing. It might take quite a while. Keep doing that. I think there's a homeward bone. And yeah, well, you can fast forward and do this. Never mind, I just that. So grab the homeward bone. I don't think there's anything around here. Or check. That is where you get the crow. That's nothing. That's what I thought. So it's so weird having so much little health. So you run around here at the crow. Grab the Estus shard. You give this to a blacksmith and he'll give you more Estus. This crow you give stuff to and he'll give you stuff back. But I think it's this one. So I had them all. Yes. And then you walk along, do the drop. None of these are mimic chests. Oh, well, this isn't a mimic chest. And then you get the ring, one of the rings that I'm using, Cavernous Silver Serpent Ring. Enemies will drop more souls. Then just drop on down. I'm gonna give the blacksmith the Estus shard now so I don't forget. The throne, right, so this, you kill Yormley Giant off of the cinders, kill the Abyss Watchers off of the cinders. He will end up dying at the very end, but don't worry, you can still do stuff. But at the very end, once you hand them Lorien and Lothrix, that's how to get to the end of the game. But down there's Aldrich, but then you go through the whole of Lothric Castle, and I could do that now, but I'm not gonna. You kill Lorien and Lothric, and once you offer the Cinders of the Lord, the final, well, every one of his cinders, but he's the last one, usually. Once you offer that, that's you at the end of the game. So, yeah. But you need to kill Aldrich, Yorm, and the Abyss Watchers before that. You go in the order Abyss Watcher. Well, I go Abyss Watchers, Aldrich, Yorm, Lorien, and Lothric. And he just dies in the cutscene. But you can still do boss souls and stuff with him. So yeah. Oh, we want no. Reinforce, use Estus shard. There we go. You have to allot 4 in 1 like that. And you still don't have it, but once you rest, you'll have the 4 in 1. But that is the, well, that is the start of Dark Souls 3. I would use all your souls that you got from killing all those guys. Pop them, get your levels, because you're gonna be tackling the High Wall of Lothric. So, why am I? Right. Yeah. Well, 19 vigor. That's good for it.
Farewell, I should make.
Good enough, anyway. So use rest, travel, and then High Wall of Lothric, and that's where. Well, yeah, that's where. Well, we'll start next episode in Firelink, and then I'll do the run to the bonfire. But that will be the end of this episode. Goodbye. Crap. Wait. Did I swear I forgot something. Never mind. Maybe. No, not goodbye. Not goodbye. Sorry. 17-minute episode isn't good enough. I'll just show you where to get the bonfire right now, even though it's extremely short. But some people might think the door will advance quest lines or something. So. Or you don't want to open that door yet. But you do. You travel. You go here. You open this door. I can clear out the right side, so it's just the way to proceed. Yeah, I'll clear out one side. So all I need to do is proceed in the actual game. So the left side, well, the left side here is where to proceed, but the right side is to get items. I just flip. I don't know what I swear I just saw a flip. I don't know. I'm really mad. There's a big tanky great axe guy. I mean, he doesn't really have much voice. That was L1 again. That's not what you plunged it up. So, as you can see, a dex build is ripping through his pies. So, strength builds, you should be able to rip through it. Sorcery, pyromancy builds, just stick ages away from them. This, as I say, shortcut, doesn't open from this side. So my New Game Plus High Wall of Lothric walkthrough type thing. The door that I said I didn't need to open, oh, I might die. I know how to open now. It's much later on though. This guy doesn't have, he has probably a bit more poise, but still, Not that much. The thing that Gundir guy transformed into second phase, the best thing, one of these guys is going to transform into it. It's this guy. Just kill him before he transforms. Archer's the only guy. And it's a threat. There's a longbow. I think that scales off dex. Yep, that scales off dex. And then there's all these guys. And there's for kill the 3 souls. So for to platinum it, you need to do multiple runs. You need to get all the endings. You need to do covenant farming, so you need to kill enemies to get items that you give to each covenant for miracles, pyromancy, sorceries, and you need them to get the trophy for all miracles or pyromancies or sorceries. But for gestures, it's just quest lines and stuff. That's quite easy. But you can't mess up a single quest line. But the rings is where it gets real tricky, because that is covenant farming, it's quest lines, and in every single playthrough. So on new game, like the one I'm in, there'll be rings. But on New Game Plus, there'll be the rings that are in this in the same location, and in different locations, the exact same rings but +1. And then on New Game Plus 2, it'll be the exact same. You have normal rings and then +1 rings, but you also have +2 rings. And on that New Game Plus 2, you can find 1 +3 ring in Lothric Castle. But I think that's the only +3 ring that's in base game. The rest are in DLC, but you don't need them for the platinum. So the rings is the challenge in my opinion. The farm, you're kind of, other than the endings and the bosses, I think you're guaranteed the platinum, because as much as it's like you probably don't want a farm, if you will eventually get the items, it's just it might take ages. So yeah. Anyway, now it's goodbye. I will see you next episode. Goodbye.